I would think that for you, getting used to those kinds of relationships, or the way the South worked in terms of segregation and the white men and black women stuff that was going on, that must have been a hard transition for you at times.
It was hard for me to understand at first. It really was. Until I went down there and taught that first year. And so I still couldn't understand, but saw what was happening. And then I learned that after I got to be a little older and settled in Alabama, I learned that a lot of it was going on and had gone on through the years.
And the first place that you taught was this in Miller's Ferry?
Miller's Ferry, Alabama. Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me about that. How did you get this job?
Tuskegee sent me there. When I graduated, I was an honor student, and they said that they'd like for me to get at least 1 year's experience teaching somewhere, and then they would like to bring me back to Tuskegee and put me on the faculty. So they sent me there to work, and it was a private boarding school, and about half of the population were black children who had white fathers and black mothers. And the white father would bring them to school in September and come back and get them in May. We would never see the black mother. The fathers would always bring them and come back and get them.
Miller's Ferry sounds like a very small place.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was in the country, dead in the country. I rode down there on the bus and got off the bus in the middle of the country road with a country store. Is what I got off at the country store, and the country store belonged to two white fellas, brothers. And all of this area belonged to them. And all the people who lived on this area were their farmers, people that worked for them. And consequently,
like sharecroppers, or
their children went to this school, and the children who were brought there by these parents went to school. And so they had the school. They had mostly about half the faculty was black, and but we were dead in the country. And I was called.
Were you nervous when you got off that bus? And I'm getting this picture of you walking in the store in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I was coming from Wichita, Kansas, too. Mm-hmm. It was bad enough having gone to school at Tuskegee with all the prejudice and everything that was happening. But when I got off in the middle of that country road, it was sad.